What is going on? This is Youngling Jr. Bring you guys some more updated news. So with Travis Scott and Drake, they're being sued for $750 million over the Astroworld tragedy. While W Magazine has decided against digitally promoting a new cover featuring him and Kylie Jenner in the wake of the backlash, right? So, those of you know, they said around between 8 to 10 people and hundreds of people were actually hospitalized due to the people being congested. 50,000 fans. The crowd was really ridiculous. A lot of people, some people had cardiac arrest. They couldn't breathe, and blaming Travis Scott because he should have been aware of this, and logistics and the planning and the event organizers were completely wrong on this sense. To the point that he was encouraging people to bomb rush the stage, mosh pits. It was actually a fan, informing Travis Scott to stop, the concert as people passing out. And there was a huge ambulance coming in, and it was just ridiculous, man. So he ended up still performing like 37 minutes after, people was getting treated through the paramedics. So 10 people were killed and hundreds of others are injured during a deadly crowd surge. Took place around November 5th at NRG Park. All right, rapper's hometown in Houston. Now, the annual festival was headlined, produced by Scott. It was named in honor of his 2018 album. Sources close to the rapper, he maintained that he didn't realize the severity of what was happening in the crowd. That was according to his apology. 37 minutes after the show had been declared a mass casualty incident at 9:38 p.m. So the new legal complaint, this is kind of interesting. This is some good detail here. A new legal complaint was filed in Houston by attorney Tony Busby and follows hundreds of other lawsuits filed by the families of victims and concert goers allegedly negligence in the wake of disaster. Among the plaintiffs in Tuesday's suit is the family of 21-year-old Axel Acosta, who was one of the 10 attendees who died from injuries sustained during Scott's headlining performance, when concertgoers were seemingly crushed, suffocated, and trampled by one another as they surged towards the stage. In the complaint, Busby alleges that Acosta went into the cardiac arrest from being crushed in the crowd. Yep, that's mainly what the casualties were. They was getting crushed in the crowd, and he didn't do anything about it. Then stop the concert, nothing. With such force, they could no longer breathe. An additional member of Busby's legal team also said that Acosta's death was needless and was the result of gross negligence. Wow. Alex Acosta, he loved Travis Scott. He was a huge fan of his. It said certainly neither Travis Scott nor his exclusive partner, streaming service, record labels, handlers, entourage, managers, agents, hangers-on, promoters, organizers, or sponsors cared enough about Axel Acosta and the other concert goers to make even a minimal effort to keep them safe. Yeah. As you can see too, it's been a memorial. A lot of people, I think outside the gate around NRG Park, the parking lot, people been sending flowers, putting T-shirts on there, memories. It's completely unnecessary, man. I mean, you don't sign a waiver, going to a concert. You expect to go to a concert and have fun and go home and tell your experience. But as you can see, man, this was something different. A lot of people died, and it was unfortunate. They said the damage saw in this case attempts to fix, help, or make up for the harms and losses suffered by these plaintiffs. Nothing more and nothing less. In a statement provided by the BuzzFeed News, Busby's team explained that his firm believes, based on his ongoing investigation, that Apple Music, Epic Records, and many other corporations that stood to profit from Astroworld will share legal blame in a court of law from a Texas jury. They did a lawsuit against Drake. I don't know. This is the thing about Drake. I mean, yeah, he was there, but I mean, this pretty much wasn't his event. I think it really should be, because I don't know if he orchestrated this event. He just appeared in one of the songs with Travis Scott. So of course Travis Scott brought him in. It kind of makes sense. And he, Drake addressed the crowd for a little bit, but this mainly should be full responsible. Who should take full accountability is Travis Scott. Yeah, they say he's devastated, but at the end of the day, I mean, that apology is something else. Like, even though he can apologize, but your actions speak something else, man. And at the end of the day, man, you cannot get away with this. I don't care how much money you have. He's going to lose a lot of money. And I just think this is very appropriate for the people to go ahead and make sure Travis Scott and his people are held accountable. That's orchestrated this event. The logistics planning was wrong. I mean, I understand, like, the crowd itself, they was injecting. They said, I think one of the security guards there They said it was a crowd. They threw like a piss cup at someone. You know, they was aggravating the crowd, and some of the fans too were, injecting someone, with a needle. So I mean, yeah, I mean that's completely wrong in itself. Travis Scott, I don't believe he should be responsible for that. But for the people that's like all together, and then experience cardiac arrest, these young people that just died, and you still continue to perform, like you didn't stop the concert, you can forget all about that money and just refund it them. I mean, that's probably the whole thing I was thinking of. He was just like, hey, I'm a performer. People came out here to see me. If some people died, it is what it is. I'm not going to lose my money. But, I mean, all money ain't good money, man. So I just would have think he would have kept his dignity and did something. But it is what it is, man. It's just the lack of negligence, really. That's what he's being sued for. So I believe this is an appropriate lawsuit. Some people may disagree with me, but it's coming, man. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go, man. I doubt he's gonna go to trial for this. It's probably gonna be mainly like, hey, you just being sued. You just gotta pay up. But it's your boy Young Lee Jr. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm out. Deuces.